Wrong window. No, I don't want that one. I want this one. And I want this one. Why do I want those? Because I am Crow, and your broadcaster for this entertainment. Your entertainer for this broadcast. Your host for the show. Your anchor for this episode. Give me a minute. My two brain cells are trying to speak to each other. Ow. Oh well, whatever I am, I'm that cute fuzzy little face up there in the upper right, and welcome to today's episode of well, actually it says Explore, but it's Pacific Drive. Yeah, I almost forgot to stream today, believe it or not. Excuse me, folks. So let's jump right on in. So,
I'm sorry to interrupt. I know you've got a lot on your plate, but if you get a moment, I sent you something through the pneuma tubes. Think of it as a personal project. It's not urgent.
not doing it, not doing it, not doing it. What's going? Not doing this part. No, 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 no. I'm not hooking that thing up. You're probably wondering what this thing is. We'll get to it maybe, eventually, possibly. I don't know. Thing is, I need gas cylinders. I need to do about a resource run, it seems. Ooh. For right now, I'll just let y'all filter in, and while I get the stuff going. Get me tools. Ooh, at Liberator. I'm going to need that to get to that. Okay. Anchor radar. Maybe even. Oh, I can already get that. I'm really going to need that to fix up the car. Seconds of which, what are the settings? Let's bring this down to 5. To half damage, because it's just such a pain in the butt to do the repairs. Especially when it's something you've been working hard to get. But I still kind of want the survival challenge. I know me saying I want survival, but this is that kind of game. It's all about the grind, baby, grind. No car protection, always ambient damage. Semi-vulnerable player death off. Endless headlights. Teleportation cost. I'm going to put down to half. Battery consumption on. Let's put this up to 1.5 for fuel. Keep all items. Okay, that's down to half. Crafting, I'm actually going to put up to twice as much, believe it or not. Okay. I get so tired of the anomalies. Instability amount, atmospheric shift, radiation everywhere, harmful effect status, heart fatigue rate. Let's go to at half rate. Car quirks, forgiving. Invisible radiation. That's actually kind of fun when you're doing it when you're not streaming it, but I would imagine y'all would actually like to see the radiation. Radiation, disable maw, whispering tide. Set that at that. Now y'all probably curious. I need one steel plate. Now where to put this? I know exactly where to put it. Right here. Because this is all generally where I put my first locker. And time to move resources, folks. Okay, so nothing there. Okay, yada yada. Okay. Uh. Rock and roll, rock and roll. What's the friendly dumpster got? Dude. That it? Okay. Grind this down. What's in the trunk? There we go. I got junk in my pack. Okay, that's ground down. Bunges. And let the shop vac take care of that. Yeah. I don't want to diagnose any quirks. Take this, put that there. There we go. Toss that into there, toss this into here. Toss the gears into there. Toss the surfboard into here. Detailer paints go into here, and I'm going. Nope, no need to rearrange. Really want the fax machine. road flare. Okay. Okay, rearrange everything. That there. This goes here. That little note thing I'll put back over here for right now. Toss you over there. So I require gas cylinders. Crew door, crew door. So, yeah. Headlights. What's the headlight situation like? Uh, the situation is I need a repair putty and sealing. Even the engine's taking a beating. Just goop that right on there. Oh no, I'm out of that. I need to get some more pooty. Okay. I was going to say, why doesn't it look like it has any rust? Because it's rusty red, that's why. More putty. Need sealant. I'm out of putty. Wait, is that out of chemicals or... Yep, I'm out of chemicals. So I can replace that. That's still... This is crude. I could just replace that. Steel. Can't replace that. What about the rear bumper? I can replace that. Headlight. How much does a headlight cost to create? I cannot repair, I will replace. Ski pole shifter. The atom. And I'll keep these in here. Question. Oh, I can't. Because I don't got it frickin'. Dumpster pearls. This is how you use them. Or the main end how you use them. Glass. Yeah, I was afraid of this. 9 volts. I'd rather have the raw resources than just the actual components. Side floodlights. Okay. Steel panel. Large fuel canister. I'm gonna go with the steel door. Should have actually gone with the steel panel, but oh well, gonna need more energy. Cause, well, if these ever need to get replaced, I guess. Hey, got anything else? Okay. Two. I'm not doing that. I'm totally ignoring that. Totally ignoring a getting prepared. Did I leave the motor running? That'd be so like me. Nope. Hey. How you doing, car? Health. Okay, oh, this hurts. This hurts. This hurts my eyes. English. Gameplay controls video. I thought there was motion. Is it further up? No, it's English. Motion sensitivities. Visual. Let's go with that. That don't help much, cause that actually hurts right now. That hurts even more. Oh, I know what I did. I set the brightness up. We got trash can. Let's go with the atom. One thing about stick shifters in this game is I've got to be able to see them. Now I'll take the surfboard. It's not glowing. It's not giving off photons. Nope. It's not illuminat. Like I want to believe it what should, you know. Surf's up, dude. So, refuel it. Actually, actually close up shop. I was going to say, oh crap, the bumper's falling off, but that is that. Do I want to paint it? What colors do I have? Gray, blue, beige. And you want to know what? We gotta do our headlights beige. And the bumper. And the wheels. This is horrific. Fancy ketchup on home fries? No, no, no. You go for that store-bought crap. Okay. I'm gonna bring along another hand vac. Okay, steel door, headlights, carbureted engine. Scrapper. It's not going to let me, is it? Nope.
Thank you. I won't waste your time, I promise. I just would like to put a suspicion to rest. A while ago, I found out about something Oppie had been working on. She told me she was trying to map out or at least track unreachable areas within the zone. The instability constantly scrambles the landscape, so the method to even map destabilized areas has to be dynamic to stay accurate. Her working theory was that if you could trace the physical matter itself, you could determine a stable layout and a path to it. I don't know what state her prototype is in now. I don't think she ever got it working. But I think I have my own working theory. I know there's a lot happening, so I'll save the details for later. But if you could just help me out, it'd mean a lot to me. You have to understand, Oppie would never work with anyone on this, let alone me. And I just have a hunch. Look around for the machine. She called it the Zeddy system. Huh? She keeps everything, so it has to be somewhere in that garage. Probably. When you find it, go on and install the hardware I sent you. That should get it up and running, and that should connect me.
He kept going on. I had almost enough time to tattoo the station wagon. Which, come to find out, it may actually not be an Oldsmobile, but more of a Buick.
Well, this is quite different. No wonder Oppie abandoned this. The source of this data is quite old, but with my additions, it does seem to have updated the locations when you booted it up. This isn't the kind of map Oppie talked about wanting to make, but I think we can make this work to track a specific location despite the instability. This will be similar to planning a route, but it might be a challenge, driver. I'm really not sure what to expect.
Whisper in the Woods. Which I'm going to do my best to ignore. I'm going to do my best. He actually wants me to go there. No. Right now, I'm actually going to do a resource run. Not going there just yet. I don't know what's the blue? Where's that blue? Light blue paint. No, we'll do that when we get back. Oh yeah. You ever get ready and you forget that one thing? Like fueling up? Maybe also getting back up on your torches. Not going there. No, 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 no. He wants me to. I'm not. Gonna do my best not to. Oh man, the wheel kind of glows. He wants me to come here. I could hit here, then here, but I don't got enough to make that kind of jumps. Arbiters, that actually doesn't have an exit. And what's the okay. Okay, resource density for the lower one. Not recognized, not recognized, not recognized. I need to scan those for in here. Oh, oh, abductor beating heart? I trying to figure out how to open those, maybe. So I'm going to go through E6 to E2 because we've already kind of been to E5. But we know on this one there's stable anchor. We've got more time in this zone than we do in this one. As you can see up there, the time kind of goes from the bar on the right down to the middle. So, and I hope I'm not muted. Nope, I'm not muted. But Gin Park, see what we're dealing with. I'm coming from here. Ew. House. Cabin. I'd have to take the road up. So, let's just take the road up. Nope. There's radiation here. Okay, that's a quirk.
Holy moly, you kidding me right now? Poppy, you saw it too, didn't you? Tell me you saw it too. Saw what? What do you mean, what? Hallucinations, like the ones from 1961. It happened again, just a quick blip, like blinking your... Wait, you didn't see it?
I was in a total blackout. Colossal Cappy fried my systems. Right, because sending the driver headfirst into Cappy didn't work out like you said it would. Big surprise.
Spare me, Francis. The driver's alive and your remnants verified. Isn't that all you wanted? Now, why are you two yapping about the mass hallucination?
So when I back up,
Find the remnant signal. It triggered another hallucination event, but it only lasted 3 seconds this time. And not only that, we picked up that its source was northwest of us, specifically... Yeah, somewhere in the deep zone.
That's impossible. It's been 40 years.
care for a light? There's nothing I'm willing to throw in there right now. Straight on to... Actually, here.
And that's not all. This hallucination wave that triggers, we picked up its waveform. And turns out it's equal and opposite to the remnant's waveform. They're paired signals. It means they're related. And what's more, if we bring that car
To whatever this mass hallucination source is, we have a chance of nullifying the remnant and breaking its bond with the driver. A simple destructive interference.
This is insane! After all this time, we find a remnant, a lead on the mass hallucinations of 61, and a possible way to free the driver? Bitch me, Francis, because this is the best thing that's happened in decades. Just when things were getting dull.
The remnants were the key to the mass hallucination. This whole time. Yes, and you nearly destroyed it. I need to go.
This is huge, Francis! We have so much work to do.
I know. I've already pulled every report on the mass hallucination event. Driver, listen, you stay safe out there. We'll report back to you once we've gone through all of this data. There's a lot of it. And be careful. Poppy's not in her right mind, okay? So, watch yourself.
Grind, 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 grind. Back to the old grind. Bad. Good. Not staying around this neighborhood. Sizzling miss. Get a charge if we wanted. Nope, keep following the road. Like, are we already there yet? Oh, great. In the right rear. Probably needs sealant. I am not risking running on the flat. Oh, that's armored. Oh. Just take the armored doors. There's radiation's high here. No armored hood? No. What about the armored sides? Oh, time to get going. Radiation's building. Also, there's a hack. Hey, it's a puffer! It seems kinda happy. Sadly, if I go near that thing... As I said, puffer! And I get a feeling... It's further up on the road. Maybe it uses those to accelerate itself. Bunnies! Look, I'll get it. I'll get it. I know you don't like these kind of bunnies. I like them though. For no other reason than that right there. But there's actually another reason. Nah, I'm not going to stop anymore unless it's for like an armored squire. Or unless I have like a flat. Or it's an Arta truck. Even if it's a fuel truck. Summer. We are going! Everybody get in the car! Even though technically it's not a car, it's a station wagon. I can see how that quirk's going to become a problem! What was I saying? We're getting stopped after stop. Oh, I would like a Liberator right around now. I'm not going to give up that armored piece. Okay. Don't want to spend any more time in here than I have to. You want to know what? Screw it. Getting there's too much. It's too much time. I've wasted too much time in this zone. Screw that. Don't do that. I'm cross-countrying it. I'm going to go off-road. And come what may. Yes, it may still be open. I don't give a frack. I'm starting to feel a little constrained here. Crap. I got turned around. I could go for a limb tires. Just on demand a sticky grips. Woohoo! Yeah, I'll run on that flat. After all, aren't we skiing? Hey, tourists! Tourists, tourists. Not gonna stop for tourists! Yep, I'm getting rid of that quirk as soon as possible. Mechanics kit. So I knocked it a little loose. Yeah. Ooh, plasma. Oh, I can't get it because... Ah. And this is kind of the place I need to come for that, for like the resource to get the... Just my luck, huh? Screw you too, huh? Screw you too. I was gonna say Ballards, but it could have been a Minuteman. Nope. Look, if you'll just let me take care of them, I will. I need to close that out. Brown paint. That's the main reason why I like bunnies. They sometimes left rear wheel. Ooh, we got can openers. Okay, sealing kit. They sometimes drop cosmetics. Time to get the hell out of the zone. Or this area. Look, I had to turn around. Wanna know what? I think I will throw a 20 scrap into this. It did not like my scrap. Mm. What about a can of brown paint? Mm. It did not like the can of brown paint. Fine, we'll get out of the gully. Grump. Baby. The Warrens. I think that's Bunny Hazard. The car's not gonna like it. I am, though. Ooh, charge stop. So I'm going to try to come around. Go.
Oh, and about those anomalies. I don't recommend you spend much time around them. Unless you've got a death wish, in which case, be my guest.
Oh, come on.
Ron and limb technology, but a footnote in the history books. The anomalies will remain. They're the legacy of our work here, and the Olympic Peninsula.
I'm going to refill. Come on, they're not exactly... Look, they can be dangerous, they often are dangerous, but they're more of an annoyance than anything. It's the radiation that's most problematic here. That and the bloody terrain. Oh, beware of bunnies. Keep an eye out for bunnies, y'all. There are many types of bunnies, and there's a pothole. And there is radiation. Crunch. Is that one of the open ones? No. What kind of Ooh, Minutemen. And me without a lightning rod. Because I'm 41% on electrical energy. You know, I never am able to get the lead one. Crackling Crawler, which spawns Minutemen. You're not gonna like this car. It never does. This car's a big baby. Living over the edge. Oh, great. Hold on, folks. How's the protection going? It's down a little bit. We're sparking. And this is a wriggling wreck. I really don't care in all the lore and all for it. It's just learn how to combat it. Bunnies, 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 bunnies. Bunnies! Bunnies! Okay, go up there. Yep, I'm getting rid of you. You're one of the more annoying quirks. Ooh! Oh, hello! We just saw the zone give us a gift. One of the preferred ones I like. But this is a trick and treat one often enough, because when it also brings in more instability when I take it. Do, 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 do. How's the wheels doing? Okay. I am disturbed. No anomalies are popping up when I take those. So I actually... No. I want to come over here. No, actually... Let's drop by... Ooh, that's a radio... That's basically a radio tower. Well, it's not a radio tower, actually, but... It's what I refer to as a radio tower. It's more of an observation post. Hey, we're cross-countrying a... That's one of the harder words. Conjunctions for me to say. I'm gonna do it. I need a charge. I know you're a big baby. Y'all probably wondering how I'm able to handle all this slip and slide. Well, in Forza Horizon, my main daily ride. Dude, you're welcome. I try to at least, when it comes to games that have mods in them, I try to feature mods and like dedicate a portion of an episode to a mod. But right now, I'm not in a mood to actually mod or anything, so... puffer fish. Or puffer thingy. Oh, great. We have... Look, there is... But thanks. Thanks for the compliment. I very much appreciate it. Not too many people actually tend to Class for electronics. Tend to a even consider a thanking mod reviewers. They thank the mod authors, but not the reviewers. But yeah, basically every cyber kind of, if you notice a mod in my Cyberpunk game, I'm trying to build up for a review of it. But thanks for the compliment. I very much appreciate it. That you kind of made my day. Dude, rock on.
Let me tell you about Uncle Johnny.
Okay, there. I need to go to the charge station.
Even Ray have seen you.
But yeah, okay, been there. I'm currently taking a hiatus from Cyberpunk. Uh, I'm not in the right mental state right now to really do anything intensive, I guess, like that. Any intensive game like that. Or do any modding or anything. Bunny! Wait. Are you recharging? For the most part, I'm waiting for some mods I'm interested in showcasing in my Cyberpunk episodes to get to a point that are a functionally reviewable, I guess you could say, where the features are there. Because some of the ones I want to review and some of the ones that I have been asked to review, I don't feel I could actually give a full review on because they don't feel complete. And before anyone asks, no, I'm not doing Starfield and Starfield mods or creations or whatever. I'm just, no. I have to deal enough with Starfield mods and creations with my father. I'm not going through that, excuse my French, bullshit along with my own. I am, however, looking to get back into MechWarrior 5. However, I don't currently have enough disk space with a Cyberpunk installed, along with the mods that it's currently running. And if y'all are wondering, yeah, I'm still on the loaner laptop. It's taking quite a while to get my PC built back up. Storm's coming. Hey, an abductor. But I will say I'm not giving this game a fair showcase because I have put some of the difficulties at like to 0. Like the abductor back there, it would have grabbed the car, pulled it, maybe pulled something off of it. Don't like that. But I have increased the difficulties in other areas like resource resource requirements for crafting have been like doubled. Ooh, lead, 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 lead. This is good for lead shielding. Oh, weather's coming in though. Gotta hurry up and go fast. Yeah, I'm. Electronics I'll need. I'll definitely need the copper wire. Is that storm coming closer?
Feel it on my skin.
You could rebound.
Evil manic coming. They're closing in. They're closing in. Hey, come on. I need you more than ever.
Okay. Oh, it's right over there. And I'm also thinking about getting back into space engineers. So I'm starting to get that crafting itch again. Oh, this place is screwed. Minute Man. Bunny! And there's the abductor, who I believe has taken the bunny, which I was letting charge. Too close. Okay, fine. I'll back up.
And I'm with Shudder. You're listening to the Red Bench, where talk meets talk. I still think that is funnier written down. Sure, Dale. Yeah, the Red Bench, the only radio show where two men review wrenches every single day. Today we're looking at the True Grit 14-inch adjustable, forged from what I can only describe as metal that remembers pain. Strong bite. Well, feels like it could undo the bolts holding the very universe together.
Probably could.
Hard enough. I did once. They said that's why we can't have Tuesdays anymore.
Oh, no more Tuesdays!
Anyway, True Grip wrenches available now at Marty's Hardware and Bait, right off Exit 11. On for Marty. No limited hands.
Dagnabbit! Dude, where's exit 11? I want one of those True Grip wrenches. Maybe I can actually wrench the tires on these things good enough that they won't pop. Or I can grip the quirks out of the I can get a hold of the quirks of the car and just and rip it right, and unscrew it right out of him. Yep, I want that up there.
I owe you an apology. I screwed up. I nearly got you killed. The things I used to calculate as easily as turning a screwdriver, they're foggy now. The numbers don't work themselves out like they used to. I haven't been myself for a long time, but I haven't needed to be. It's been me and this cursed place I created and nothing else for decades. But now, knowing that whatever caused the mass hallucination is still out there, I need to know what it is and why the remnants are connected to it. Francis was right about the remnant and the mass hallucinations paired signals. If we can get them together, maybe they'll cancel each other out and you'll be free. It's a shaky theory at best, but it's the only lead we've got for now. You can do nothing and twiddle your thumbs until that remnant drives you mad. Or, if you're willing to work with me, I'll give you the best chance to survive this thing. Think it through. And fix up your car while you're doing it. You'll need to for whatever you decide from here. Are you making use of my fabrication station to fix up that junker? You should while I'm still in the mood to allow
Rally steering wheel.
strap behind the garage. If you need to take anything for a spin.
Dunk. Toss that in there. No, no. You go in there. You also go in there. And you go in there. And that way I can just clean up all the mess. Well, it's not me cleaning up the mess. It's the HVAC system over here. The home vacuum system. Not to be confused with the the heating and ventilation, and air conditioning system. Oseo, this is Pacific Drive. It is a survival. I'll bring up the how does the developers say it, describe it, a driving survival adventure game. Basically, scavenging, building. Basically, think about taking a long drive and with an SCP and trying to kind of avoid other SCPs. That's kind of it. While being stuck in an area of the American Northern Pacific area that is also an SCP. But I don't think it's actually part of the SCP universe. So it's a survival driving game. You got to keep your car give me a minute. It's hard for me to think right now in my state. It's fun. The car is responsive enough to be played on keyboard and mouse, which I'm playing on. It's got a lot of customizations, especially if you get the just the cosmetic DLCs. There's also a more the base game's more creepy, but there is a more Halloween horror-esque DLC called Whispers in the Woods, which I'm not going to. I'm going to do my best to avoid until I complete the main game here, because that's it. It feels like a continuation of the main game. Dude, thanks. Uh, my streaming career, it's mainly a hobby. I treat it as a career, but it's just something to do to pass the time while I'm stuck between a migraine episodes. What's stuck in here? Oh, scrap metal. I'm looking towards trying to get the watch hours to make a YouTube partnership, but and also the subscriber count, but don't feel any obligation to subscribe or like or even comment or anything. I really don't chase the algorithm. I may sell out one day, but I haven't sold out yet. So far, nobody has approached me with the right price tag, and everyone's got their price. Steel panel. You generally with my channel, for those y'all that don't know, I don't do ad reads. Look, the VODs will be here. I generally don't take down my videos, my streams, unless no, I just edit them, and that's only if they're like I've shown something egregious. Like right now, I'm actually playing copyrighted music, which I would defend it. I'm using under fair use because of how the licensing is through the game developers and everything, but the copyright holders of the music themselves is well, other streamers will cut the music out. I don't. Let the advertisers let them have their money. Yeah, the VODs will be here unless I'm really forced to take them down. And I don't care what you do. Actually, I very much appreciate anybody here who's here that's listening, just turned it on for noise, or is actively watching, or fallen asleep. You could have spent your time somewhere else, but no, you've decided to spend your time tuning into this. I'm not even a D grade YouTuber. I'm more of like a I for incomplete grade YouTuber. If not an F rank. Headlights. No, that's just lighting. Ah, finally, summer tires. But yeah, for those of y'all that are not regulars, I do not take paid promotions. I do not advertise. I may. Oh, I totally forgot to turn the car off and everything. Yeah, I do not advertise. I do not I do not do paid promotions. Would I ever? Depends on how much they're paying. And I would have to have a lot considering the advertisements would be up indefinitely until that video is taken down by an outside source. It's not like $1,000 for one ad read. It's like you're not doing like a 30-second ad read for one episode. You're doing like a 30-second ad read for like the life of the channel. But yeah, I don't advertise. However, I do promote like a other YouTubers, especially smaller channels, and a independent creators such as artists, writers, game developers, comic book artists. If you want your name shouted out there, I've got a Discord. Just be warned, it's not safe for work. It's furry orientated. But if you want a shout out, that's the best place to discuss it. Also, I generally don't moderate. Well, I do kind of keep an eye on chat and I do try to moderate it, but I generally try not to limit what y'all can say or not say. Just keep it within terms of service and your local laws. Okay, so hood opens. Uh it's not shift. No, inverts direction. So car moves backwards. Hood opens. Mechanics kit. But yeah, and also another thing about me is I try to keep a schedule, but I've come to realize that schedule is meaningless. I also, for those of you that are new or don't know, I haven't kind of said it in a while. I suffer from chronic severe migraines, which have forced me to become, well, have forced me to be legally disabled. Can't work. Can't really. Didn't want to do that. Can't really travel. Hmm. And they are very disruptive in my day-to-day life. So there are days where I'm just not going to be able to stream. So if you catch me live, congratulations. How's the engine? Okay. Okay. I could use some putty. Better yet, I need chemicals. 3, 4. Insulated door. Nope. R. Question, are there any more? There, it doesn't show any more quirks. And from what I stream, it just depends on what I'm on the mood is. But do not count on me ever completing a game on stream or even completing one off stream. Matter of fact, kind of always expect each stream to basically be a restart of the game. I have a problem finishing things. Video games, personal projects. I need plasma. Oh well. There's only a few playthroughs I've actually completed on stream here on my channel, and they're not that great. I still have yet to complete the Mass Effect series. It's mainly me kind of showing off the games that I actually like to play. Ooh, beige. Okay, I need to put this up. Yeah, for those of y'all that haven't played this game, welcome to half the game is organizing stuff, crafting for your car, crafting and upgrading and repairing your car, equipping yourself for your next run. Okay. I still did not get the gas cylinders. Okay, so steel panel. We're going to be a little bit more tanky. Okay, steel panel. Finally get rid of this. Okay, that needs a steel panel. Note down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Throw you there. Steel bumper. How's the headlights doing? Okay, how many bumpers can I make? I think I can make 2. Good old station wagon. I would actually prefer it to be an Oldsmobile, but no, they went more with the Buick design. Then again, I'm kind of partial to Oldsmobiles myself. Nothing will save your life like an Oldsmobile. No, no, no. Okay, now I'll clean this. I'll have the shop vac clean that up. And I will spray paint, blue paint, matcha, blue paint. Oh, and summer tires. No, no, I'm not pointing at that. I'm pointing at this. I'm pointing at this. Okay. Summer. I got a spare. Summer. Summer. Okay. Okay, and it does need fuel. There we go. What decals to use? Oh, blizzard. Frosty. Use the ones from the DLC. Wonder if this will glow in the dark. And actually help me see where the vehicle is. Okay, bobbleheads. The bird kind of creeps me out, but what the hell? Oh, the rally wheel. I never put it in there, did I? Apparently Dempster has nothing. No, we've already done that, so... Let's go with the souvenir shifter.
Why? I'm still,
Oh, no, no.
still dodging the end. Maybe it's hope. Maybe it's the thought of you. If I could just see you smile, I could at least recognize the beauty of this place together. I've been completely in awe since, since I've been here, and for so long now I've just wanted someone to share it with.
Sounds like she's coping.
I wanted to tell you, if you have someone there with you, be present with them. Don't let anything distract. I guess I've realized now it's gone that that's the meaning. If you're alone like I am, I love you. I'm thinking about you.
Stop it. The other voices in my head are kind of creeped out about that. Oh, folks, my head is hurting like hell. And Frankenstein was on the right track, but he kind of went the wrong way about it. Okay, we're top. Oh, I was going to do the tire. Can't wait for off-road, and then I'm not going to spoil it. But I probably already spoiled it. Yeah. Oh, it's the armor that's throwing me off. You were supposed to put that on there. Why'd you do that? But yeah, my head's starting to really hurt. I am going to have to take some migraine medication, which is going to put me out of commission. So, seeing as we just came back from a run, I think if I'll do this next stream, we're going to do some story progression. If next stream, if. But for the most part, I'm going to save it. And as the music carries us out, I'm going to say this is the end of today's episode. Sorry for cutting it a bit short. I normally go for about 2 hours, but there are times, as I said, as a chronic migraine sufferer, my migraine just cut into my life, and this is one of those times. So, as per usual, do what you normally do, because I don't expect anything less, nothing more, because I'm going to do exactly what I'm going to do after the end of these things. I don't request anything of you except for one thing. Actually, technically, it's two things. The first is if you did not like anything at all about this video, give it a dislike. Thumbs it down. You don't have to, but that is generally what I say. If you don't like it, downvote it. I would appreciate you leaving a comment why you downvoted it or disliked it, but you don't have to. The other thing is to remember my catchphrase, and it's more of a philosophical question that you can meditate on or just apply to your daily life of why enter the arena if you don't have to. Until next time, catch you on the bounce. Later.